There's been much confusion locally and nationally regarding the President's education speech on Tuesday. And to be absolutely clear, the Fayetteville School District is not prohibiting the viewing of the presidential address to students on Tuesday. While we are not providing a school-wide viewing, we will fully support our teachers in having their classes view the address. As with all video presentations, we have an opt-out provision for a parent of a student who does not wish their child to hear the speech. In that case, the teacher will provide an alternative location and activity for the child. If a parent wishes to exercise that option, I ask them to please have their child bring a note tomorrow and present it to their teacher. Because we do not have the capability to simultaneously broadcast the address to all students, we have made plans in advance to link the address to our website and to place it on Channel 14 so that students and parents might have the opportunity to view it together and discuss the content as often as they choose. It will also be available to teachers to show to their classes who may not have been available for the live broadcast. I understand that my previous announcement regarding the speech may have some stakeholders confused or upset. For that, I truly apologize. Please be assured that my initial statements were not a reaction to any political agenda or censorship issue. The Fayetteville School District will not deny student access to President Obama's speech, just as we do not restrict access to appropriate books and other materials. Sir.
So what I'm hearing you say is that every school will have at least one place where students who are interested in watching it can go and see it.
That's correct.
And will it be enough for the kids to just say, I want to go? Or will
the
teachers ask?
The only ones that would not be allowed to see it would be those that have submitted a note from their parent saying that they ought to go. That's correct.
How many schools or how many classes are going to be actually showing the speech?
I do not. My hope is that the majority of them will be able to do that, but we'll have to see, and we're going to be working with principals. Well, certainly, students and parents have the opportunity for their children to view the speech tomorrow. And again, I will say that if a parent does not want to have that opportunity, then they do need to present a letter to their teacher tomorrow so that they can opt out. The teachers and encouraging them to show it, and that goes along too with any discussion that follows up. You know, so I mean, people's political biases do come out.
Well, if one person has the power to totally not show it to a group of children, that just seems like
there's going to be strong encouragement to show it.
So what I'm hearing you say is that if no letter is sent, then our child will be seeing it in some way, shape, or form.
Yes, and the one thing that I'm going to share with you, be very honest with you about, is at 11 o'clock for some students, they may be in lunch, but that is why we are linking it. That's why we're putting it on television, and by then C-SPAN will have it on the air, and I'm sure can stream the streaming video and things like that we have access to.
Okay.
Right.
So no child in Fayetteville who doesn't send a note tomorrow should come home after school having not seen it.
That would be our expectation, yes. Yes, sir.
Superintendent, I'm curious, you in this statement, you apologize for maybe the earlier announcement, perhaps confusing or upsetting some of the stakeholders.
Yes.
Do you think that will translate to something when the millage election occurs? Do you think that would have a negative impact?
You know, I would hope that a single decision would not hold hostage the student's future in this district. That will have to be up to the individual voter. It was certainly not my intent to create a issue for this district or for parents to have great concern, but obviously it has concerned some individuals, and we want to try to work through that and to address their concerns and try to meet the needs of our children. That's the most important part.